Hello everybody and welcome to Tarot by Izabela. I hope you're all doing great and I'm very happy to see you here. Today's video will be a prediction video for the country of Serbia. And it will be a prediction video for 6 months ahead, approximately. From now to the middle of July, you can say. And to do this video, I'm going to use my crystal ball, my tarot cards, oracle cards, and some dice. And before we begin, I just need to thank you all viewers for your wonderful support, for your comments, for sharing, caring, liking, and all your engagement in this channel. It's very, very appreciated. Without you, there will be no channel. And about Serbia, there have been a lot of conflicts in Serbia. We all know about that. And Serbian people are very proud people. They are very patriotic people. And they have special ties to the country are. And we're going to look a little bit into what will be going on in Serbia for the 6 months. What can we expect? Are there any big events, or will it be quiet there? And for those viewers who are new to readings with crystal ball, just gonna make a short explanation. I'm gonna use my quartz crystal ball, and quartz crystals are very good energy conductors, and this crystal ball will, you can say, catch energy that is already there and try to transform it and transmit it to me, the receiver, and I can get the information as something I see, hear, feel, taste or smell. So whatever info I get, I will tell you. And before we can begin to do this reading, I need to concentrate for a few moments on the crystal ball and see if I can catch Serbia here and ask the powers, the forces to be with us so good and accurate information can come through. So please just give me a moment and we're gonna begin soon. Now for Serbia. Need to put my glasses on for a few seconds, and we're gonna see here. They're gonna happen a lot of things in Serbia. They see country R as brothers. They have the same religion, and they are also patriots. It looks like that there will be some kind of corroboration with the country R. Could even be that some kind of base will be done in Serbia for military support from the country R. And the surrounding countries will get quite scared for this action, for the Serbian to invite country R to have some kind of base in Serbia. And other countries around could protest against it, but the protests would not be so loud. This could lead to some kind of false flag events, some kind of attacks on the country Serbia from surrounding country to scare them off doing that choice or that thing. And and there will be some kind of mobilization of troops in Serbia, and it's like be moving to the borders to defend their borders and to prevent attacks of some kind. And the news in Serbia differ a lot from the news that are received in other Western countries, and they have a total different understanding of what is going on in this world, and there are a lot of people that are awake in Serbia. During a short period of time, and cannot say exactly when, could be during this spring, some kind of refugees will come from countries surrounding Serbia to Serbia, seeking refugees, not from not from the country but from their country's governments, or something like that. Very big manifestations are soon about to happen in Serbia. I see thousands, hundreds of thousands of people on the streets with banderoles, with flags, and they are not angry in that sense, but they are making their voices heard on certain subjects. Big changes in the leadership. One leader will disappear, and then could be during a short period no leadership, could be some kind of uniform people, military that are leading the country for a short period of time. Will be some new elections, and this person that will be elected will be through good elections and like approval from more than 70% of the citizens. More and more people in Serbia during this 6 months period will get more interested in rural areas, countryside. Some are planning to maybe move out to the country to learn old tradition, old ways. A lot of strong men and women in Serbia. Let's see if I can find something more here. It's 6 months ahead, but I see things that are further in the future, not during the 6 months. Serbia as a nation will rise, it will become much stronger than it is at the moment. And people would like to visit Serbia, and it will be totally different. And the economy will be different. People will have more salaries. Don't want to leave Serbia to go to other countries to work or send money home. No, they want to stay because the pay is good, and they love the country, and the country will flourish. But it's still, this year will be quite turbulent. A lot of things will happen. As I said, as people in uniform, they will like mobilize troops, and a lot of young men and women would like to join the military, voluntary. But this time it looks like military to protect the border, the country of Serbia, not like invading other country, but staying inside the borders. And air traffic, a lot of air traffic from the country are to Serbia. Mhm. Well, that's what I could see in this crystal ball for the moment. Things can change in a couple of months, but at the moment this is what I could catch. Let's continue to the cards, and I'm gonna take some tarot cards for Serbia, and before that I need to shuffle a little bit. Serbia. And we take some oracle cards on that. So what do we got here? We have a magnifying glass, a mountain, and a bullseye, an arrow that is in a bullseye. Separation, house, survival. It looks like Serbia's gonna separate a little bit from other countries around them. They're gonna, rest of Europe are against country R, but it looks like Serbia will be pro country R, so they will like separate themselves from the rest of Europe. And that will be a stressful period because people from other countries, they're gonna talk very bad. They're gonna try to make, it could be sanctioned, could make Serbia suffer. But as I said, they're gonna get support from the country R, and they will not fall so much down in problems. They have allies also. The Serbian people are strong during this turbulent period. They will keep together, and they are not afraid. They are quite courage, a lot of courage in Serbia. Even nobody wants war, nobody wants conflict. They had enough of conflict not so long time ago. And of course, majority of people just want to live in their home, in their house, have their families, a normal life. But what is going on right now will be like a fight for their survival as a nation. This conflict that is going on right now will not last forever. It's a couple of more months, and there will be a new start. There will be an ending to to this big conflict in the world at the moment. And as I said before, we have the world, we have the Empress, we have the Ace of Coins. So the country of Serbia will have a rebirth, will flourish enormously. And the currency, everything will flourish. People will have very rich lives in Serbia in the future. Still not yet, could be 1 year, 1.5, but things are changing for the better. I'm gonna take some final cards on the country Serbia to see if I can get some final words, additional information. Some final words on Serbia. A lot of political reforms will begin more to the autumn, winter time, and it will be for the people, for the benefit of the people. Health reforms, school reforms, everything to make lives easier for the people. Some last words for the country of Serbia. Just a moment. Oops. Those wanted to come. What do we have here? Some last words. We have a thunderstorm, and then the sun comes through. You deserve love, the big picture, and compensation. Yeah, this also binds together what I said. It will be turbulent, it will be stormy, but the sun will come through. It will be better times. They will be recompensated for their loyalty to the country are, and standing on the side they are standing. And a lot of military activity. It all says the same. As I said, it will be like some kind of base for military activity. And it will be worrying a lot of people, but at the same time, it's it will be their way to survive this turbulent time period. Here comes the little ones. There are a lot of bad stuff happening to the little ones everywhere. And Serbian people, normally as a nation, the children are precious to them. And truth, what have been going on with the little ones, will make a lot of people very furious. And it looks like it could be some special troops from Serbia that will be sent to places where there have been committed a lot of crimes against the little ones. And there will be a special troop catching bad guys. And there will be no mercy for those bad guys that had harmed the little ones. Well, to summarize everything, a turbulent time period, but it will be some kind of recompensation. Serbia will, if you take all the countries from the ex-Yugoslavia, you take Bosnia, Croatia, Slovenia, all those countries, Montenegro and Macedonia, it looks like Serbia will be one of those countries that will grow faster, and the reforms, things for the people will get better quicker in Serbia than the surrounding countries. The surrounding country will catch up eventually, but Serbia will be one of those countries in that region that will grow fastest and get more, you can say, rich in many ways. Well, that was my prediction for the country of Serbia. And if you have liked what you have seen and heard, please don't forget to press like button, share button and subscription button. And to all of you, warm-hearted, passionate, strong and courageous Serbian people, wish you all the best. Take care, be strong, and the things are going to get much better in the future for your country. And you will not be looked down at, you will be looked up to. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we're going to see each other soon again.